I've got a bit of an issue. And it's with my production assistant. Oh, you thought that I'd just throw these videos together by myself? No, I have people. Yeah. Anyway, my production assistant has been acting a bit weird the last few days. He seems really kind of excited. And it's ever since I started running around the house screaming at the top of my voice, "We're going to Dubai." And ever since, he's kind of, well, I'll show you. I took some secret footage earlier. He's kind of been wearing this SafuuX bandana. Look. And I actually think that he thinks he's going to Dubai. And I don't know how to tell him that he's not. Because it's SafuuX that's going to Dubai, and I'm also going to Dubai. I have got so much to tell you, so much. We just need to get into this video right now. So today, dear friend, I got up super early to record this video because the UK is forecast to have the hottest day on records. Now, in the UK, we love a record and we've got centuries of them. And today is going to break them all because we are expecting 41 degrees. I mean, great training for Dubai, but not what we're used to in the UK when, you know, usually in the summer we're lucky to get over 14. So as I'm sitting in my conservatory, which is mostly glass, I mean, I did talk to the location manager and he said, no, this is the best light, so you must do it in the conservatory. So as I'm sat surrounded by glass, once the sun really comes up, I'm just going to start cooking. And I don't think that will be pleasant for anybody. So I'm going to get on with today's video, although there's one thing that you can't rush. And that, my dear friend, is of course the first cup of tea of the day. And today was a no-brainer. It has to be English breakfast, right? In my SafuuX cup. Oh yes, that will do nicely. And of course, it's at this point, my friend, that I say, you're here as my friend. I am not giving you financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Please do your own research. Oh gosh, I nearly forgot. Or should I say my sound engineer nearly forgot. Excuse me, can we have some music? Thanks. God, you can't get the staff these days. So if you've seen my previous videos, and if you haven't, why not? You will know that I have spoken at length about the sheer excitement of being a Safuu investor and being in the Discord and Brian the legend making major announcements almost sometimes every hour. I mean, it's just crazy. And towards the end of last week, he did not disappoint. And I think it might have been on Thursday or Friday, I can't even remember, they all merge into one. He made a huge announcement. And that is that SafuuX will be sponsoring 2 humongous crypto events in Dubai in the first part of October. And the 2 events are Crypto Expo, so I'm just looking at my notes, Crypto Expo, that's the 5th and 6th of October, and Future Blockchain Summit, which I believe is the 10th to the 13th of October. And not only that, Brian the legend will be a keynote speaker at both of those events. But not only that, SafuuX is the main primary sponsor of the Crypto Expo. Now, if you have ever been to any type of conference, you will understand what that means. Imagine you walk into the conference venue and you are smacked in the face by the main sponsor and their logo. And just imagine walking into the Crypto Expo and there, hanging on banners, on the program of events, being handed pens and sweets and notebooks and whatever else is SafuuX. And I love going to conferences. I've been to many in my professional life. And it's almost like, you walk into the venue and the outside world is sealed off from you for a number of days. And all you do is live and breathe whatever is in that conference. And for the Crypto Expo especially, those delegates will be living and breathing SafuuX. Imagine, it is huge. It's huge. And I am going to talk about the likely impact of that in just a few minutes. But, the captive audience, and not just that, it's all going to be streamed live. So we're not talking about the captive audience within that conference venue. We're talking globally. The movers and shakers, the investors, the crypto enthusiasts, whoever is interested will be peeking in to that Crypto Expo. And guess what they will see? There, right in their face, is SafuuX. It's incredible. So Brian the Legend made this announcement and then he followed it with an AMA on YouTube a little bit later. And, he is, you can see he's brimming with excitement about this and the whole team clearly are. And, he's really encouraging anybody in Safuu to be there, any investors that can get to Dubai for especially the Crypto Expo, to get there and just be part of what is going to be an incredible event. And then he said this.
We've got a few YouTubers, which is Daniel Prado, which I've invited. He's accepted, so he'll be over there. You've also got Greek DeFi Guru. He's more than happy to get over there. And then you've also got Chalk Talk, which is doing an absolute fantastic job on YouTube with her new channel. And I think she's a great fit for being over there as well and spreading awareness of the brand.
What? Me? Yes! Me! I've been asked to go to Dubai with the SafuuX team as a community member. I mean, I literally can't believe it. And I should say that wasn't the first I heard of it. Brian had, of course, asked me beforehand, and he kind of sent me a private message, and I don't even think I skipped a heartbeat before replying, yes, what? Yes, please. Yes, please. This is just incredible because obviously Chalk Talk as a YouTube channel, I established I uploaded my first video on the 1st of July and today's the 18th of July. So it's not even 3 weeks old. And this is only my, I think, 6th or 7th video that I'm uploading. And for Brian and the SafuuX team to recognise the very small amount of work that I've done already and to ask me to go along as part of the team is, I can't tell you how grateful and actually stunned I am. The Safuu project has so many fantastic YouTubers, some more established than others, and to be asked to be part of that team is incredibly humbling. But also, I recognise that this is my opportunity. There will undoubtedly be so many fantastic opportunities going forward where others will be given that spotlight. But I'm hugely thankful, and I do want to say a public thank you to Brian the legend for giving me this opportunity to come along. So I will be going to Dubai for the Crypto Expo, and when I'm there, obviously I'll be doing everything and anything that I can do to support SafuuX, the SafuuX team. I don't know what I'll be doing. I'll be manning a booth, I'll be giving out things, I'll be speaking, of course, to anybody that will listen about SafuuX. And of course, I will be bringing to you everything that I possibly can via Chalk Talk. So yeah, hugely excited. Right, calm down again. So what does all this mean? Well, first things first, if you're not already aware, the whole time frame for the launch of SafuuX, the blockchain, has moved, and quite rightly so. And it's moved so that we can now leverage the conferences in Dubai to gain even more investment in the project going forward. And of course, let's not forget, not only will SafuuX be showcased to potential investors, but also, of course, to potential developers who will be looking for a blockchain through which to host their project. So it's quite right that the timescale has been changed, which is moving Sacrifice Day being when we migrate the first day of the period when we can migrate our current Safuu tokens to SafuuX coins. That day has been pushed back to the 20th of October. So remember, the crypto events in Dubai are really the first 2 weeks of October, which will give that opportunity for people in Dubai that see SafuuX to jump in on the project. What can that mean? Well, let's be very clear here. This could be a massive time of growth in terms of investors. People will be desperate to get in on Safuu before SafuuX is launched. And, you know, I can only speculate that the price of Safuu in the run-up to the launch on the 20th of October will skyrocket. Not financial advice, but that's the word on the street, and I can only imagine that that is going to come true. And let's just look at this, because even since the last time I made a video, which was I think 4 days ago, or 3 or 4 days ago, I was talking then about the price of Safuu being, I think it was $18.83. And today, as I make this video, we're up to $26.5. The price is rising, and it's not going to stop. And I think the way I look at it is like the SafuuX-press. Did you see what I did there? The SafuuX-press. Hold on, I'm just going to call on the production assistant. Yeah, can we get a picture of a train, please? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, I love Harry Potter, but we're not going to Hogwarts. We're not going to like this fantasy realm. Okay, we're going into something that's real. So, yeah, not Hogwarts. No, something else. No. British Rail of the 1980s in the UK. Absolutely not. Get rid of it. Okay, it's gone. No, so something much better, streamlined, more futuristic. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's getting better. I mean, we love bullet trains. They're efficient, they're futuristic, yeah. But it's still not doing it, because actually SafuuX is something that we haven't seen yet. it is truly revolutionary. It's going to change the face of crypto. So we need something, a metaphor that's kind of along that. Yeah, something, yeah, get the art department to do like, yeah, draw something up. Yeah, okay. Now we're getting closer. Okay. So I want you to imagine that the SafuuX-press is sat in the station. It's been filling up for quite some time. I've been there, I've got my seat, I've been there for a while, and you know, I'm getting to know the people around me. We talk a lot about where we've come from, but most importantly, we talk about where we're going to. And you know, we're getting on great. It's fantastic. And you know, the platform's filling up, and slowly but surely the train is filling up. We're very excited about where we're going. And you know, Brian, the train driver, he keeps giving us these announcements. It's a bit of a mystery journey, and it has been, and now and then he reveals where we're going. And it just piques our excitement. It's great. But we now know when the last call for all aboard will be. And that's going to be these crypto events in Dubai. And let me tell you, the clamber on the platform then, well, we'll get everybody on, but it's going to be a tight squeeze. And whereas last week you could have bought a single ticket for $18.83, and today you can buy it for about $26.50, who knows how much that ticket is going to cost as we get closer to that last call. We could be looking at $40, $50, $60. You know, with those investors from Dubai coming on board, who knows how large that market cap is going to grow. And therefore, who knows what the potential of Safuu is before we go into that sacrifice event. I'm there. I've got my ticket. I bought several tickets. I'm a happy punter, just waiting for the show to start. Are you on the train? Are you going to buy a ticket for the SafuuX-press? I do hope so. I want to see you there. Let's make this journey together. So, oh my, Dubai. And on that note, I'm going to leave you. A little bit of a shorter video from me today. Not your usual Lord of the Rings epic, but it is getting very hot in here. And I feel like a bit of a vampire, you know. The sun is about to reach me, and so I need to disappear. And I also, of course, need to go and have a little chat out with my production assistant. And, you know, break his little heart, actually. It's his eyes, see, they just look into my soul. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm going to go off and do that. But before I do, I want to bid you a farewell and wish you all the very best for a great day, a great evening, wherever you are. But in the meantime, cheers.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray.